Dear students, a very good morning. Welcome back to the series of the video lectures on the electrical measurement and instrumentation. Let us see today the permanent magnet moving coil instrument, that is referred as also popularly PMMC. Basically, this topic is not included in the new syllabus. But still, I would like to brief about this PMMC instrument so that somehow in the future, if you uh, come across of this abbreviation PMMC, then you must know PMMC stands for permanent magnet moving coil. So, if we split up these words, we can easily understand that it is a instrument which is using a permanent magnet plus a moving coil. A coil which is moving in the permanent magnet. And that coil has been connected to the spindle, and that spindle to the pointer, and pointer is moving over a calibrated scale. So let us see, no issue. This is one of the most accurate type of the instrument used for DC measurement. That is a PMMC instrument. So basically this PMMC instrument is specifically designed for the DC quantity measurement, DC current, DC voltage, and blah blah blah. So let us see the construction. So see in this figure, you can pause the video and go through the figure. Draw this figure on by your own on a piece of paper. A permanent magnet is used in this type instrument. That's why the name is permanent magnet moving coil. Aluminum former is provided in the cylindrical in between the two poles of the permanent magnet. See, here is the N pole and S pole. In between that there is a aluminum former, that is also referred as the core. That aluminum former is provided in between the permanent magnet. Coils are wound on the aluminum former, which is connected with the spindle. The spindle is supported with the jeweled bearings, pivot. See, upper side and lower side. These are the jeweled bearings, that is pivot. Two springs are attached on either end of the spindle. See here, it's aluminum former. Above the aluminum former there is one spring, and below the aluminum former there is another spring. So there are two springs attached. So the terminals of the moving coils are connected to the springs. Therefore the current flows through the spring 1 moving coil and spring 2. Getting? Why the current will flow? Because that coil is connected in the series of the network. So damping is provided with the help of eddy current damping, and this is produced by aluminum former. See, aluminum former gives the mechanical support as well as the damping. We have seen the damping with the help of the eddy current in the last lecture. The control provided is the spring control. So we need a three different forces. One force is deflecting force. Second one is control force. And third one is the damping force. The deflecting force is provided by current or the measurement, the magnitude which is to be measured. Damping force is provided with the help of the air friction, fluid friction, and eddy current, out of which eddy current is most popular, and control is provided with the help of the spring. So this comprises the simple construction of a permanent magnet moving coil instrument. Let us see the next one, that is principle of operation. So when the DC supply is given to the moving coil, DC current flows through it. When the current carrying coil is kept in the magnetic field, it experiences a force. Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. That is nothing but that we have seen, that is the basic for the motor and generator. This force produces a torque, and the former rotate, that aluminum former in between the magnetic poles N and S. The pointer is attached with the spindle. When the former rotates, the pointer moves over the calibrated scale. So this is like a chain. When the polarity is reversed, a torque is produced in the opposite direction. But we are using the mechanical stopper, which is not allowing the deflection in the opposite direction. Therefore, the polarity should be maintained with the PMMC instrument. If AC is supplied, a reversing torque is produced. This cannot produce a continuous deflection. Therefore, this instrument cannot be used in the AC. This is the main reason. If we are feeding the AC input to the coil, then there is a pulsating torque, and that pulsating torque will result into the incorrect incorrect measurement. So let us see the some that is expressions used like torque developed by the PMMC. So the